Every product is indexed to a large number of keywords, and the search is optimized with respect to the product relevancy to that keyword. The keyword that represents the exact same product throughout the page is the specific keyword, while others with less relevancy are broad keywords and are somewhat irrelevant. Desk and chair are examples of broad keywords, while office desk and revolving chair are examples of specific keywords. Our aim is to hunt the specific keywords which are generating sales. Let's discuss the short tail and long tail keywords and their importance. The keyword with 2 or 3 words is a short tail word, while the long tail keyword has more than 4 words. We have to list down all the keywords that are relevant to the product using Helium-10, which we will discuss further in the next lecture. It is recommended to go for short tail keywords comprising of 2 to 3 words, as conversion rate is maximum for the specific short tail keywords. Now, keyword identification is the next important aspect after hunting or choosing the product. The Helium-10 tool is used to identify the main keyword on which the conversion rate is maximum. We will discuss that further in detail in the next lectures. So, the question is how to identify the main keyword if you do not have Helium-10. You can get the idea about the keyword through listing main title. Let's have a look at an example here and try to identify the keyword. The title is Danish Dough Whisk Bread Mixer. Hook Dutch Pizza Dough Making Bread Mixer Whisk Hooks Accessories Whisks. Great as a gift. In my opinion, Danish dough whisk is the main keyword. Let's test whether it is a relevant keyword or not. Copy and paste it in the Amazon search bar, and if more than 70% are identical products on the first page, then it is the targeted keyword. Here we have all the similar products, so it is the relevant keyword. Before proceeding further, please keep in mind to always first identify the main keyword by looking at the listing main title, and then apply tools to validate data. See you in the next lecture. Our aim is to be among the top 10 sellers against that product or keyword. For this purpose, the following tools are highly recommended in order to find a potential product and to improve the listing. 1. Jungle Scout Chrome extension. Jungle Scout is the most efficient tool to identify the potential within a product. It is the mandatory tool, and you must have the Jungle Scout Chrome extension. 2. Helium-10. Helium-10 is the best tool to identify the main keywords of a listing, optimize and manage listing, and analyze selling reports on a daily basis. As an experienced seller, I would also recommend you must have this tool to be among the top sellers. 3. Viral Launch. It is used to analyze the product, review, and price trends of the products. It is an optional tool, but again, for complete data validation, it is also recommended. 4. Merchant Words. Last but not least, it is used to forecast the expected traffic for any particular keyword or product for any marketplace. In the next lectures, we will discuss how to use each of these tools and how to validate the data of a product through these tools. See you in the next lecture. Let's get started with Jungle Scout Chrome extension. Jungle Scout plays an important role in analyzing product data. After analyzing the main keyword from listing title, paste the keyword in the Amazon search bar. Let's type Danish dough whisks and run JS on it. First, start by checking the average monthly sale and the average number of reviews. The monthly sale should be greater, accompanied with minimum average reviews. This criterion will correspond to a low competition and high demand. So, in an easy way, monthly sales must be above 300 and reviews should be as few as possible. Less than 400 reviews is a good number. Moving along, check the average monthly revenue of the top listings. The revenue consistency is the key requirement. For example, all the sellers must have a consistent revenue. If the monthly revenue of one seller is, let's say, $50,000, and the second one is only generating only $200 monthly, skip that product. After the revenue consistency check, the consistency of the selling price is also mandatory. All the sellers must be selling the product within acceptable price variation, like $10, $11, $13, means the price is consistent. Contrary to this, if one is selling at $10 and others are at $30 or $4, leave that product. After checking all basic data, brand dominancy and Amazon dominancy must also be checked. There should be no more than 3 brands among the top 10, preferably the top 5 sellers. Brand dominancy can start a price war in the future and must be looked at carefully. In addition, the next thing is the maximum sellers should be FBA or FBM. And there should not be more than 2 Amazon dominancy in the top sellers. If more Amazon listings are present, there will be an extreme price war. Finally, check the reviews of top sellers. At least 2 sellers in the top 5 must have a review count of less than 200. Moreover, the review rating should also be above 4.0 for top 10 sellers. It will manage the fewer product returns. In the next lecture, we will discuss how to use Helium 10. See you in the next lecture. Coming towards the Helium 10, it is one of the most promising tools that is used for extracting data. There are different tools available inside Helium 10 for the sellers, but in product hunting, we mainly focus on the 2. The first one is Magnet Tool. This tool is used to extract all the relevant keywords and also for evaluating the search volume, CPR 8 days giveaways, and number of competitors against the particular keyword. Let's demonstrate this with an example. Type the keyword Danish dough whisk and press enter. Note the search volume, it is above 20,000. It means this product has great potential in it. Helium 10 search volume for one keyword must be at least 10K. The higher search volume indicates the buyer's traffic on the product. Now look at CPR 8 days giveaways. CPR 8 days giveaways is an estimation of the total units you would need to give away over an 8-day period to rank on page 1 for this search term. This should be as low as possible, but for the US, less than 400 is recommended. Now scroll down, and here are all the relevant keywords. Sort all the keywords by clicking on Search Volume. Here we have more than 1,500 relevant keywords. Just pick the top 10 keywords and put it in your listing description, title, and bullets as well. Finally, competing products shows how many competitors are there selling the same product and what you should be expecting in the competition. This should be as low as possible. To summarize, check the search volume, CPR 8 days giveaways, competing products, and identify all the top relevant keywords through Helium 10 Magnet Tool. The second is Cerebro, Reverse ASIN Tool. This tool is used to extract the exact keyword on which a seller or your competitor is generating sales. This method is also called Reverse ASIN method. Select the product. Copy the ASIN of top seller of the particular product. Paste it in Cerebro search bar, and then press enter. Now put a limit of organic rank from 1 to 20 in the criteria. It will remove the unnecessary keywords. Then finally sort the keywords search volume-wise. These top keywords will be the main keywords. So in short, this seller is generating sales on these keywords. So you can see the keyword of any product through this method. The sales trend is also important to look into. We can look at the sale trend by analyzing the search info from the major search engines. Major trends can be looked at by Google Trends and Viral Launch. As Viral Launch is a paid tool, so you can skip its data. Google Trend alone can also serve the purpose. Google Trend will give you a relatively good idea of whether the product is seasonal or not. Type Google Trend on Google and press Enter. Enter the marketplace in which you are going to launch a product. Let's say you want to check the trend of the keyword Danish dough whisk. Type and press Enter. Analyze data for the past 12 months. It is clearly demonstrated in the graph that the product trend is increasing, so it is a good product. Let's test another product. Type leaf collector and press Enter. The trend clearly shows that sales were higher during the winter or autumn season. In this way, you can analyze the sales trend of a particular product. Viral Launch extension, when used on the Amazon page with main keyword, also provide the sales trend. Along with the sales trend, it also shows the rate of review growth and price trend for the specific product. The selling pattern is to be well considered to manage the reordering of the product throughout the year, else one can go out of stock and it will damage the product's bestseller rank. So, in short, if you want to use Viral Launch again, the same criterion as mentioned above must be followed to hunt a best product. Finally, Merchant Words is also used to check the relevance of all the keywords of a product. The merchant word is used to check the ongoing traffic that a particular keyword is attracting and is resulting into sale eventually. Merchant words search volume must be greater than 50,000 for that particular keyword. Let's check the search volume of Danish dough whisk on Merchant Words. Select the US market. Type the keyword. Press Enter. Here we have the search volume. So, if you are hunting a product by yourself or you are planning to hire a virtual assistant, always keep in mind the above criteria and ask for the screenshots of all the above tools and analyze the data by yourself. In the next lecture, we will discuss how to estimate the profit margin. See you in the next lecture.